Hey, this is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess walkthrough. Our last commentary had us with Elu of Knights of Hyrule, and we came right into this room where the mini-boss of the Temple of Time is located. We're going to fight this giant dude. As you can see, it's pretty much just a giant black knight, pretty big knight of armor. So he has a huge sword, a lot of armor on him, and a shield. Now this boss fight's going to be a little bit tricky for me because I have not gotten any of the hidden sword skills from the Golden Wolf and the Ancient Warrior. All I've gotten is the ability to push back with the shield, so this is going to be a little bit hard. If I had some of the other sword skills, this fight would not be as difficult. I could even do like the fatal blow, get real close, and get behind him real quick and stab him, but that's not going to happen. So pretty much, as you see, this guy is pretty good at blocking, and his armor and shield takes a lot of the attacks that I put on him. So what I need to do and what you'll need to do is try and get behind this guy. Every now and then you can get behind him and thrust at him. The shield will be down and he won't be able to get it there, so you can get a couple of sword strikes in before he turns around and catches on to what you're doing, and then you just repeat the entire process. Going at him with basic sword attacks is not going to get in past his defenses, so it's going to be hard. There we go, we get some hits on him, and then he'll quickly be right back on defending, so you gotta be quick and have a lot of time, because lots of times it looks like you're behind him and he still won't take any damage because he is really quick. So this boss fight really won't take you more than a couple of minutes if you have the proper sword skills. Unfortunately, as I said, I do not, so it will take me a little bit longer. As I get a Skype message, I could have sworn I signed out. Apparently I was just set to invisible, not offline. But anyways, I'm still just fighting this guy, trying to get behind him. You're going to want to target him at all times so you can keep an eye on what he's doing. And there we go. Sometimes when he slams his sword into the ground, you can get a good couple of hits on him as well. And also when he's swinging his sword, you want to try and run around and get behind. But after you hit him a bunch of times, his armor will fall off and he will throw his giant sword at you. Thankfully for him, he has another sword. This one's a little bit longer, but not as wide. And he's quicker now, and he's just as good at defending. What I'm going to do is fire some arrows past him. But I'm going to keep up what I'm trying to do, and that's just trying to get past his defensive. This guy is going to be quicker, as I said, and as you can see, he likes to kind of push you and then try and get a swing in at you. But what you want to do is, again, as you saw there, he swings, and then when his defense is down, I just try and sneak a couple of swipes in at him with my own sword. He just kicks me and then sends me flying. Kicks again. Just use your Hylian shield a lot. That'll block most of what he does. Even without good sword skills, this boss fight really isn't hard. It just takes a lot of patience and will go on for a little bit longer than it should. You can see I haven't really taken a whole lot of damage. It's just taken me forever to beat this guy. So go ahead and give me a comment if you think I suck at fighting. I don't really care. I'll admit this is not my greatest boss fight, but I still managed to beat him, so spoiler alert, I do beat this guy. There we go. He's gonna go for the non-targeting approach and just kind of run around. That did a good amount of damage to him there. Alright, and with that, he is defeated. Not too bad. He'll just kind of collapse. There we go. Sucks to be you, man. Wonder how he got into the Temple of Time. or what he's supposed to be doing, because this is kind of back in time a bit, I believe. But whatever. Defeating him will open up this gate and allow you to get this chest, which gives you the item of the dungeon. This item is virtually useless outside of the dungeon, but it's called the Dominion Rod. And what this does is it allows you to bring statues and other things to life and grants Link the ability to control it. Now, I'm just gonna gather some hearts since I took some damage. And don't forget, these are on the side of the room if you need them during your boss battle. But what you see above you is this bell thing, and I'm standing on the spot where you need to get a statue at. And up here is the statue above. What you want to do is aim at it, and try and get the green ball to hit it. Unfortunately, while recording this, I didn't realize that Nintendo was going to make this very finicky and make me have to be right on this guy. So even though my ball is bouncing off of it, it's not going to take control of the statue like it should. It's just pretty much just a bad little glitch in the game. It's not a glitch, it's just bad design pretty much, because it shows the ball bouncing off of it. But you have to get up really close to it, and then it will lock on and let you get it. Even though I was 5 steps backwards, it just won't target onto the guy. So once you do that, the green ball will kind of end up in the statue and allow it to come to life, and then it will mimic your actions while you're holding the Dominion Rod, of course. It will go the direction that you go. So you just need to get it onto that now glowing green step there, as I showed you before. And that will cause this bell thing to drop down and then lift him up. And that's pretty much going to end this chapter. I just wanted to show this boss fight. We'll open the door and we can carry on. So until next time, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching.